So fellas, let's talk about women attraction real quick. Listen, man. When you are on your discipline, man, you're on that semen retention journey, quite like I am, man. Your energy is going to be very attractive towards other women. Whether it's at the store, whether you at work, whether you still in school, and you're just carrying around, a different vibration about you, that a different vibration that you could never have matched in your life, that you could never have seen before you start semen retention. And see, women will start to pick up on your self-confidence. They'll start to pick up on ways that you are taking care of yourself, from your skin, from your weight, or the overall tone of your voice. It's more masculine, it's more manly. Women love a man who is confident, who is so sure of himself. Now, I know being on semen retention is not like all about women attraction. It's not about getting all the females. It's not about having a million girls, stop at your front door. And it's nothing like that. For me, I pretty much defined what semen retention is for me. And it's about me trying to carry out my purpose, my mission in life. It's for me to transmutate all that sexual energy, sacrifice that pleasure too, and turn it into my purpose, turn it into my goals. Because you can't be busting nuts every single day of your life and expect to grow. You can't be on that porn or fucking all these thotties every night at the club and expect to see significant change in your life, or a significant change in your attitude or your mind, body, and soul. For you to be able to have those things online, get it together, Mark. In order for those things to be in aligned, you have to align your energy, bro. You have to sacrifice that temporarily pleasure of you bussing and get on your discipline. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, it's worth it. It's worth it. Like I'll tell you right now, I've been a different man ever since I've been on this journey. It's not only has it, improved my physical health, but it's also improved my mental and my spiritual health. My apologies for the loud ass noises. All these cars are passing me by on the street. I apologize for all the noise, man, the background noise. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know, man. You may attract a lot of women in your life. They may pick up on your manly vibes and shit. They'll pick up on the fact that you're taking care of yourself. You're doing you. Because like I said, women love men who are confident in themselves. A man that can walk on his own 2 feet, that don't depend on nobody. A nigga who's on their shit 24/7, constantly growing, constantly improving, trying to become the best version of themselves. Because the more positivity you put into your life, the more you put out to the universe, the more of that energy is going to come back in many, many places, man, in all sorts of directions. It's going to come back, because what you put out is what you're going to get back in return. Straight up. You put all this energy that God has given you into saving up that money to buy a car, right? You put all that energy, you sacrifice that pleasure, like I was talking about. You sacrifice that temporary pleasure, right? Because at the end of the day, what are you trying to escape from? It's 2020. It's either you face up to your problems, you face up to your addictions, and you do the hard work. Because let me tell you something, man. It's hard to quit addiction. Whatever addiction you got, it could be porno, like myself. It could be drugs, alcohol, weed, whatever the case may be. Whatever your addiction is, it's hard to break through, that pain. Because your addiction is your pain. So by you being addicted to what you've been addicted to for so long, you're living in that pain still. You haven't fully moved on from your past. You haven't fully moved on. You haven't let go of the past, is what I'm trying to say. And you're still holding on to whatever is left of that past. You have to let it go. In order to grow, you need to let go. Straight up, man. I'm good, thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, I don't edit my reactions, man. Listen, I don't edit my videos, okay? I was thinking about stopping this video because, she wanted to pick me up and give me a ride home. Y'all didn't catch that, but I did. She wanted to give me a ride home. She was like, "Do you need a ride home? Cause you walking." I'm like, "I'm good, honey. Listen, I'm making a video right now for y'all." But no, I said I'm good and everything. She just offered me a ride out of nowhere. I didn't know who she was. I didn't bother to ask who she was, but that was pretty cool. But you see what I'm talking about? Like, that's one example of women attraction. Like, I'm not making this shit up. It's not like one of those things where, if you want semen retention for a month or two, right, you can get the glow too. You can get all the fucking benefits that come along with it. No, I'm not saying that, man. Your benefits may come in different sizes, shapes, and forms from other people who are on this journey. You're not gonna get everything handed to you in 1 week or even 1 month. Like, shit takes time, bro. And what I was trying to get at about the whole addiction thing, moving on from your addiction, moving on from your pain. Sometimes, man, like, the best things, the hardest things to do in life are really the best thing for you to do, man. The hardest things in life they turn out to be the best thing for us, And giving up on the addiction is the hardest thing for us. Giving up on porno, the hardest thing for me to do. But in the end, in the long run, it will be the best thing for me ever. The best decision I ever made. Because when you're at bed at night and you're watching that porn, you're watching that nasty shit on your tablet, laptop, whatever, that energy, you gotta remember, that energy carries over to the next day. So the energy that you were absorbing, your mind was absorbing from the screen, you're gonna absorb that energy, bro. And you're gonna carry that guilt into the next day. And then when you're around all these group of people, you're around all these girls and whatnot, you're around your peers, you feeling nervous as shit. You're feeling guilty of yourself. You're feeling ashamed because of what you were absorbing last night. You're ashamed on what you did. It was the wrong thing to do. That was not of God. And I had to live with that guilt every fucking day because I couldn't break free from the fucking addiction. I couldn't. In order for me to be a better person, a better man, I had to let go completely. You gotta let go of your past. Let go of your addiction. Your addiction can kill you. Understand that shit. It can kill you. Y'all think I'm playing? Bro, I'm telling you right now. You scared? Listen. You watching porn every night, and you feeling guilty because you busted a nut, and you expect your nervous ass to go up to a woman and try to be cool with her, try to collab, try to hang out, trying to ask her on a date, bro, you're gonna be nervous as shit. You ain't gonna have no confidence. None, bro. No confidence. You see, this woman was in the car. She had pulled over. She saw that I was walking. She probably don't even fucking know me. I don't know her. But damn, she wanted to give me a ride home. I'm like, damn, man. No woman has ever offered me a ride home out of the blue, out of nowhere. Like, come on. Y'all saw that shit, man. I'm not making this shit up. But at the end of the day, bro, this is not some magic machine for you to be the best version of yourself. You're not gonna just click a button, right? And just all magically you become the best you. It's not that easy. It's not that easy, bro. You got to put in the work. You have to put in the work. You have to make some sacrifices. You have to be a better example for yourself and set the standard high. One day you're gonna have kids, man. One of these days you're gonna get married one day. For real. What kind of example do you want to be for your wife, your kids, your future children? What type of example? What do you want? What type of pathway do you want to lead for them? How do you want to lead? Think about your manhood. Think about your manhood. I guarantee you'll stop watching. I guarantee you will be retaining your seed, what God gave you, okay? Unless you're fornicating for a reasonable purpose, like producing a human life, right? Human life form. If you're trying to ejaculate because you're trying to give birth, okay. You're trying to have kids, that's understandable. That's very understandable because you're trying to carry on the next generation of your family. Because you want to be a leader for your son or your daughter. So think about that, what I just said in this video. And think about how being on this journey, you can attract women, bro. You don't have to try. You don't have to put in no work. You don't have to, I'm not saying don't put in no work, but you don't have to impress women like try to. You don't have to put on an act for them. Just be you. Be yourself. And keep taking care of yourself every single day that you live. You are number one priority. Remember that shit. This is the Enlightening Black Sheep. I'll catch you on next video, man. You like, subscribe, and share this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section, man. I'll catch you on the next video, man. Y'all stay easy, man.